This is Cheyenne Valentine. Back today again with a new episode. I just want to say I'm outside, so you might hear some people talking in the background. So I'm going to talk as loud as I can. But anywho, this is Cheyenne Valentine. Back today again with a new episode. In today's episode, I want to talk about Trick Daddy and a comment that he made on, I think it was Love and Hip Hop Miami. So, okay, I know Love and Hip Hop Miami has been off for a while now. And I didn't make this video in time, but it's never too late, right? So it was a comment that he made, and as we know, I guess you know, Trick Daddy is considered a dark-skinned black man. Okay, so he in the show he was dating, or he used to date, Trina's cousin. Trina's cousin is very pretty. And I'm assuming he considers her dark skin. And why I say this is because, I mean, I guess I consider her dark skin too. Brown skin, dark skin, whatever. But he made a comment, and it was very telling to me. He said, believe it or not, but I like dark skinned women. Now, why? I want you all to think about this for a second. And no, you might say, I'm reaching here. No, I'm not reaching. This proved my point. I remember I did a video that said some black men's obsession with light-skinned women. You might want to check that out. I think I did a part 1 and part 2 to that. But there is definitely colorism, as we know, colorism in the black community. And colorism is basically because blacks have been brainwashed to feel like they're ugly and inferior to whites. In the society, in the black community, some people make people feel less than for looking 100% black. And in a black community, some people make people who look closer to white, make it seem like they're prettier, or they make them feel like they're better because their features are more closer to white. So that's kind of how I could just sum it up real quickly. So because of this, weird things happen where you'll see a dark-skinned guy not want to date a dark-skinned woman, or say things about dark-skinned women when he is the male equivalent to her. So you ask yourself, well, if you think she's ugly, don't by default that makes you ugly? And if you're saying she's ugly because of her features and complexion, and you have the same features and complexion, doesn't it make you ugly? See, it doesn't add up. The only way they can explain that to me is if they said, look, I think I'm ugly as a black man. I think my complexion is ugly and my features is ugly, and therefore I don't want to procreate with a woman that looks like me because I don't want my kids to come out ugly like me. If he was to say that to me, I would think he was sick as fuck, but at the same time, I at least he's amend to his self-hate. But when they try to make it sound like, or make it seem like dark-skinned women are ugly, but they're gorgeous. Some dark-skinned men make it seem like they're beautiful, but yet they try to make it seem like dark-skinned women are ugly, but yet you're beautiful, but she's ugly, but y'all are the same person, just one's a male and one's a female. She's a female version of you physically. So that doesn't mean if you're beautiful, then she's beautiful. And if she's quote unquote ugly, then by default you're ugly, dumbass. But anyway, when he made this comment saying, believe it or not, he doesn't like dark skin, believe it or not, but he likes dark skinned women, that's implying, am I correct, that him liking dark skinned women is kind of like shocking, or that people would not expect him to like dark skinned women. Now my question is, why would someone not expect him to like dark skinned women? He's dark skinned, he's black. That's like a white man. That's like that's like David Beckham when he got with his wife Victoria Beckham. But let's say when David Beckham first met Victoria, and he said, yeah, I'm in love with Victoria. He's like, believe it or not, I like white women. Or believe it or not, or even if he doesn't say that, like let's say he said, let's say David Beckham say, Victoria's so beautiful, and he said, well, believe it or not, I like women with pale skin. Believe it or not, you're just like, I would expect you to. You have pale skin. You're white. I would expect you to like women I expect you to be physically attracted to the female version of yourself, which is white women. If you're a white guy. So the white woman is the female version of a white man, and a white man is the male version of the white female. So I would expect that. So when black men come out and say things like Trick Daddy did, that lets me know that this colorism shit, I've been knew it was real. I've been knew it was, but they're starting to come out and admit it. But I don't understand why he would say, believe it or not, but I like dark skinned women. You're supposed to like dark skinned women. I mean, you're dark skinned. Why would you not like dark? Why would that be shocking to somebody that Trick Daddy? You like a dark skinned beautiful woman. Why would that be shocking? She's beautiful. Why? And y'all the same complexion. Why would you not like someone the same complexion as you? Why would we be shocked by that? Because he must know that a lot of dark skinned men chase after light skinned and white women. That's why he knows, especially dark skinned men. Period. Even if they're broke, but don't give them some money. Don't give them some money. They chase them when they broke, but give them some money. Oh, they gonna just be full blown dating white women then. So my thing about it is the fact that he had to even make that comment as if someone should be shocked. So I supposed to be shocked that you like a woman that look like you, Trick Daddy? Now, of course, she looks way better than him, but I'm saying a woman of the same race and complexion, I'm supposed to be shocked? Why would you not like that? She's the female version of you. So I just want to make a quick video about this, because when he made that comment, I know nobody probably caught it but me. I'm pretty sure somebody did, but I noticed nobody made a video about it, and I'm the only one that caught that comment. And that comment stood out to me because I've never seen another race of men like a woman of his own race and say, you know, believe it or not, I like pale skinned women, or I like white women, or I like Hispanic women, when he's Hispanic and when he's white. People expect they expect him to like the female version of him. That's normal. You know, and so some of these black men have gotten so out of hand and so fucking colorist that for them to be dark skinned and like another dark skinned woman, people are shocked by that. People are stunned. It's almost at this point shocking to see two dark skinned people together. Or you know, I mean, the shit is getting bad. But yeah, I see white couples together all the time and I don't blink an eye. I don't think none of it. But then you see two dark skinned people together, most people be like, huh? Because it seems like dark-skinned black men don't want to date the dark-skinned black women. It's not all of them, but I'm saying there seems to be an epidemic, and I'm trying to figure out what the problem is. Would you don't want to date someone that looks like you because you don't like how you look, some black man? Or you don't want to have kids that looks like you, some black man? That's what I want to know. But for this black man to say, this dark-skinned black man to say, believe it or not, I like dark-skinned women. Motherfucker, I expect you like dark skinned women. You're dark skinned. So the fact that he had to say that means people are shocked that he likes a woman of his own complexion, because they're so used to dark skinned men chasing and lusting after light skinned and mixed women and white women. You just heard it out of the horse's mouth, everybody.